Number 3, they don't invest time to be trained to master the business. They don't invest in time. Doesn't it make sense that in order to succeed in this business, one must study all the aspects of the business? I mean, doesn't that make perfect logical sense? I mean, I know a lot of people that are saying yes, but then have never done anything about it. If you expect to make it in this business, master the business. If you want to put up a bakery, learn to bake bread. I don't know how simple I can be. How much more simple I can get, rather. Master all the aspects of this business, because the more you know, the better off you're going to be. Learn everything you can about, number 1, the company, the industry. What kind of industry are we in? How did this start? What year did it start? What principles does this industry espouse? Have you ever thought about that? One thing I love so much about this industry is the free enterprise that it promotes. I'm telling you, the more you study this industry, some people call it MLM, some people call it direct selling, some people call it, now it's referral selling. But whatever you want to call it, this industry has changed a lot of people's lives. Study it. The more you study it, the more excited you get. The more I study the industry, the more excited. You know why? Because I know I'm at the forefront. This kind of business, everybody is getting involved in. MasterCard, Visa card, they now have the member get member programs, which is basically, hey, I'm referring you to MasterCard because they're a good company. It's the oldest business in the book. You go to a restaurant, you like the food, you refer your friends. They go there, they like the food, they bring in their friends. You watch a movie, you like it, you refer it to your friends. Have you ever referred a movie to someone that you didn't like? I mean, you didn't like the movie and you referred it to someone? This industry is fascinating. There's books you can read about it. Hang around people that have been in the industry a long time. I used to spend a lot of time as a neophyte in this business, hanging around with leaders, just sitting down, milking them for information. Learn everything you can about the company that you're doing business with. How did it start? Why did it start? Who were the founders? Why in Hong Kong? Why the plan that they have? Why not the traditional plan? Find out. How did they get to be distributors of the Royal Australian Mint? I mean, official brokers of the Mint. I mean, there's only, what, 27, I think, or 26? 23. See how well I know this company? Know everything you can about the business. Know everything you can about the plan. What are the strongest points of this plan? What are the weak points? Have you found any? I haven't. I still think it's one of the best plans on the planet that works. And I must emphasize those two words. I know many, many plans that are really fantastic, but 2 months later, there's no company to look at. Talking about a plan that works. Know everything you can about the plan. When we first opened in this wonderful country, I had so many people coming up, oh, binary is illegal. Oh, binary is this. Over the last 3-4 months, I think there have been about 15 to 20 companies that have opened up. Not just here, but probably another 100 all over the globe. What plan did they use? Why? Because it's powerful. It's powerful. It's duplicable. It's profitable, both for the company and the customer. So find out more. Find out everything you can. The more you know, the better you can represent your business. The more you know, the better you can defend the business. Have you ever had to defend your business? Doesn't knowledge help? The more you know, the more confident you are. There are many, many people that won't do the business simply because they're not confident. Hey, leaders, if you have people like this under you, they're calling, make them confident. Sit down with them, train them. Help them learn more. The more they know, the more confident they're going to be. It's the same with you. The more you know about the business, the industry, the plan, the more confident you're going to be. Have you ever met these people? They're really, really shy. They never say anything. They don't talk. But you talk about computers with them and they can talk for 5 days. Have you ever met people? I mean, or crocheting, or golf, or whatever it is that they're confident in. The only reason people are shy is they're not confident to talk. The more you know, the more confident you are. The key to sustained growth in your organization is training your leaders. How can you train your leaders if you yourself are not trained? Again, logic. You know, this business is all logic. How can you train others if you don't know how? Training builds confidence in yourself. When you're confident with yourself, then you're also confident to train others. Training builds confidence in your leaders. How many here are in Ranjit's organization? Do you have confidence in your leader?
Yes!
That was Ranjit who said that. No, I was just kidding. Why? Because you know he knows every aspect of this business. You know that he stays up 2, 3, 4, 5 hours every night studying. You see what I'm saying? Now how are you with your people? Now I'm not just singling out Ranjit. There's Tony, there's Ronnie, there's Isa. I mean, all of these guys. The reason that they're leaders is because their people have confidence in them. Now are these guys idiots? I mean, about the business? No, they know everything about the business. Do not deprive yourself of the privilege and fulfillment of impartation. This is a business of impartation. And I'm telling you, it is extremely, extremely fulfilling. One of the things I love so much about this industry, I've been in for 10 years. I've been with Gold Quest for 2 as V-Team, and I'm telling you, even the 8 years, the one thing that I loved about it, aside from the income that I get, of course, is the fact that the people that I have around me, the people in my organization, both up and down, have changed as people. Have you not changed because of this business?
Yes.
Have you not become a better person? Have you not become stronger, more resilient?
Yes.
Don't deprive yourself of that. Because I'm telling you, it's so fulfilling to be able to impact somebody's life. It's so fulfilling to be able to sit with someone who otherwise would have given up in life, at least in the financial aspect. Up to now, I still get a big kick out of this. I still get a big kick about coming into a meeting, whether one-on-one or a big meeting, to present the business. And you know the look that some people have? You know this countenance? You know these people that have given up in life? Remember the dream stealers I was talking about? They have a certain countenance. And I'm saying they may still be like, but they have a certain countenance in their spirit. And you can see it, you can identify it. And I get such fulfillment out of presenting the business to someone and see literally before your eyes, his eyes waking up. Has that ever happened to you? Isn't it great? That's what I mean, to impact somebody's life. To sit down with somebody who's discouraged about the business and telling him, bro, it's because you're doing this wrong, you're doing this wrong. You know, if you just did this, look, this is what happened in my organization. Sit down, train the person, and you'll see that person wakes up. That's what I mean. Don't deprive yourself of that experience. Impartation is one of the nicest things about this business. So take training seriously. First, you train for you. Then later on, you will be training because you will be training somebody else. Don't think that just because you go to this training seminar this weekend that you're all going to be experts. It's going to take a little time. That's why these VCDs or VHS or whatever it is, whatever format you purchase.